Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed 2. On this video we are going to be completing the Assassin's Tomb Visitazione secret. This is the last of the Assassin's Tombs, and as I said in the last video, this is probably what we would be doing, so we will be doing it, and once we've done this we will get the last Assassin's Seal to be able to take it back to Monteriggioni, and we will be able to kit ourselves out in the fine Altair's armour. So if we look at the map, we will see that we are not far away from this mission. It's right there, look. That's where we're going to go. And if you remember, we climbed a building in the last one. And in that building, we climbed a building and we went up to the top to get the viewpoint, which we're not in exactly the same place. I thought we were, but we haven't started in exactly the same place. There's that building there. Do you remember that building there? So what we're going to do is we're going to climb up it again, not right to the top this time, with no chance of an epic fail, I hope, this time. And we're going to get to that bit there. Do you see that bit there? That's where we're going to go. And we're going to climb up. And if we look to the side here, we will see a skull flashing. And that is where we enter the tomb of Visitazione. And there's a nice little bit of a talky bit to start with, which you'll see. And then I'll let that cutscene play. It's a rather amusing argument between two guards. So we go, Visitazione secret. Solve the riddles of Visitazione catacombs to find the assassin's seal hidden within. So we're going to set that mission and off we go. Now we're notorious again, by the way. When you're in a tomb, you're always notorious. So we run along here, and the only thing we can do is leap of faith into the hay.
There is something moving over there in that haystack.
Sit back down. We're in the middle of playing a tarot game.
No, this time I saw something. I know it.
That's what you say every time. You were right. There was something in the haystack, you feminuccia.
I'm tired of your jokes. This isn't funny. I could be killed.
By rats.
You don't take our work seriously. One misstep, one time you turn your back in the wrong direction, and you're dead.
Because of rats.
I'm not going to explain myself to you anymore.
Please, don't stop. This is so entertaining.
Let me be.
Please, come back.
No.
I'll protect you. Don't worry.
Vaffanculo.
Is this really how it's going to be?
See.
So they've had their little argument. The guards turned away, the other one's there. And we are going to now ruin their day. But you can't assassinate him from the hay, which I have tried. You can't do it. You have to jump out and then kill him. So that's what we're going to do. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're out. And he's dead. Now we've got to chase this other guy and hope he doesn't catch his friends. He goes that way. So you have to find a way around all of those things, remember. It's not always easy. I don't know why he's not running.
Run faster!
My screen's very dark at the moment, I don't know why, but there we go. So you're going to do that? He's outpacing me. No, that's not right. Didn't go the right way there at all. Ah. Now, there he is. So follow the guy, but he's going to shut that door on us, I'm sure. So we're going to go this way. And we're going to run alongside him. Oh, we're going to catch him. But we're not going to catch him. He runs much faster than you want him to. And up here.
Leave me alone!
And along through here. Keep chasing him. Oh.
Faster! Have to find a way out before it kills me.
And then we climb up here. There he is again. Oh! And we epic fail. We climb back up here. It's okay, he's not going to run too fast on. Stop doing that, it's there we go.
He's not going to get me.
Okay, so we go along here, and we jump down, and we jump over, and we jump down, and we jump down.
We're under attack! Guards!
And we try and kill him, but we're not going to do it. He's going to run in that gate, and he's going to shut the door.
Assassin!
And when he does...
I'm being chased! Hit him!
So, there we go. Now we haven't got to chase him anymore, we just got to open the door. And to open the door, we're going to have to kill him. So here we go.
There he is! Shoot! On him! Keep on, ragazzi! This one is different.
So now we get this little fight scene.
Remember, Disciplina wins the day.
We really want the big guy out of the way early, then we can go back to sword. Right, now we can draw a sword, which we're much better with.
The city will feel San Marco to watch Irma retire quick. No risky strikes. Wait for a good opening. Now, work together. Come. Ora, ragazzi. This one is different. Yeah.
And one last time. And that's them all dead. So we might as well search them, see what we got. They might have a lot. 5 florins. 5 florins. 4 florins. 4 florins. What about the big guy? How much extra does he get paid for having all that armour? Does he get extra? 4 florins. Nope, he doesn't. Right, so now we're going to open this. Now this next bit of this mission caused me so much problems when I did the practice. You will see that there is a doorway, well it's a picture up there, and if you look at it carefully you can see there are 4 strips to it. Now that makes it think that we're going to have to do 4 puzzles, and we are. So what's going to happen is we're going to start a timer. Now if we don't get it right, we fall in the water and have to swim flipping miles to come back to it, to start it all over again. And you have to do all 4 in one go. It's rare that I do it all in one go, so you might get to see some of this quite a lot. So we're going to get started, and it's by starting this seal here. And it will show you where I've got to go. So, you've got to run. There's the timer starting to tick. And we've got to go all the way through all of this, all the way around here, all the way down here, all the way back round here, all the way through this bit, all the way until we get back down to where we start there. And this is tough. So I'm really hoping I do it first time, but we will see. The timer's on. All you got to do is mess up once and you've had it. So there we go. Now you run up the wall and jump, and that's the first bit. Done. You'll see the movement on the thing. There it is. And I believe the timer stops while you do that. I'm trying to move, and I can't get the thing to swing. Okay, so we swing down here. Now we walk up this bit here. We run up the wall and jump. We get to there. And now we don't mess this bit up, because this would be very bad if we mess this bit up. We jump, we form, we jump down there. We walk across this beam, jump up the wall, and there's the second one done. This is possibly one of the best ways I've ever done this so far. Now we swing again, jump down. Don't panic about the time. That's it, we go up there, and to there. There's the third one. But we've still got one to go. And as you can see, it's making a nice picture of the assassin sign over there. Oh, but we're running out of time. That's the timer, which shows I can't get the thing to spin. There we go. We might not do it the first time after all. We're running round. We're running round. We're running up. We're running over. And the timer's gone. So there was one more bit to do. That was it. And actually I can show you how to do it, because we are there. We just come to here, and then it would take us down there, and we would hit that bar, and that would open it. But this time we're not going to make that mistake. So we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again, but on this one, what we're going to do is we're going to hit it, and we're going to try one more time to do it. But this time I won't have to necessarily stop because of watching the pictures. So we have to move, and it is tough, but we'll try it one more time. Here we go. So, up, 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 swing and to the wall, run up the wall and jump, and then swing, keep going. Down, up the wall, and over. And jump, and push, and swing. I love the free wheel run on these games. And then swing, and then down. And then this is the bit where it can be a bit tricky. Make sure you get your... Oh! Don't do that. That's better. And up, and up, and up. And swing, and down. That's the way. Oh, don't run off the wall. Now we've got plenty of time. We're going to run through here. We're going to climb up that bit there. We're going to leg it over here. Then we're going to jump that bit. We're going to do that. Now if you can see there's a bar there, which wasn't there before. We're going to go up, oh no, not there. We're going to come along here. And now there's the bar, and the gate is opened. I'm really glad that I did the practice on this one, because, let me tell you, this took me forever in the practice. That's why I do the practice, to see if I can work out how to do them. And there is the assassin's tomb opened. Wait a minute, so we're moving on. So we jump down. Into the water we go. Climb back up, but we've opened the tomb. And now there's these steps there, if you can see them. So we jump over there, run up the steps and into the tomb. Don't forget to get your treasures. Before you open that sarcophagus, there's the treasures. In the later games, particularly in Brotherhood, you get these lovely tombs to run around, which I love. But also, very annoyingly, there's a time limit on them to do what they call the optional extras. But when we do Brotherhood, there won't be optional. We'll be making sure we get all of the extras. We'll be getting 100% sync. Because if you don't do the optional extras, you only get 50% sync. And there are some really tough missions in that. But we'll see about that as we carry on. There's our 3 chests. We open the tomb. And there is the tomb. And then you can see that that trapdoor was flashing, so we're going to go down to it. And that is the memory sect of the last assassin's seal of Visitazione secret. So, Finn, the white screen is back as we load. If I seem distracted, it's because my son is writing notes to me so that he can say things to me while I'm doing this, just so that he can get me to do things. And we come out of this drain, well, that's stinky, out of the manhole. Don't forget to put the lid back. Well done, Ezio. There we go. But before we finish this video, we are going to go back to the villa, the Monteriggioni villa. So if we move to there, which is a fast travel spot, and it isn't far away, that's why I thought we would do this. Have I gone the wrong way? No, not quite, not really. It's over here. There's that spot there. In we go. Shop, Monteriggioni, 100 florins, and we're going to go get some money because I think Claudia's chest is probably full now, and you know what she says, she'll spend it if we don't come and get it, so that's what's going to happen. We've got no more renovations to do, we've done all the renovations, but we are going to be trying to build up our collections of things, so let's do that. Run back to the villa house. As you can see, the village is prospering a bit now, due to, or the town is prospering, should I say, due to the work that we've done on it, and we've done all the renovations. The town is rebuilt, the villa is repaired, it's looking good. We're running back in here. Can't go in that one. Can go in that one. This is my office. Now first of all we're going to go over to here and put in the codex pages that we've seen. And as you can see we've got 3 left to find. In the whole game, that's pretty good. 3 left to find. Okay. Let's come out of that. Now we're going to run down to the sanctuary. Sanctuary is down here somewhere. And there's one there flashing. See that there? That is the last of the assassin seals. So let's place it in place and we'll get our new armour. So the gate falls down and the armour falls down too.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
And now we have the stylish new armour. And we're still wearing the Carnival mask, which goes really well with the new armour. I think it looks awesome. So there we go. So that's what we now look like. Look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it, eh? Now we're going to go and find our office again, which is not far away. It's in here. Let's go and take the money out of the chest. Oh, 46,000. Look at that. That was well worth leaving that to log on. And now we're going to just have a chat with Claudia. Salute, Claudia.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yes, I'm here to look at the book, Claudia. And we'll see we're 80% through. So let's just show you. Shops, they're all done. We did them earlier. Renovations, they're all done. Right, but collections, we've still got 3 codex pages. We've got no feathers yet. That's going to be fun, picking up the feathers. That'll take a while. We've got the 2 models. Yeah, we've got 6 seals. We've got none of the paintings. That's just a case of buying them. And we've got 6 so far of the portraits of Ezio's targets, and we don't know how many there will be. So that's what we do. Equipment-wise, well, we've got the leather armour completed, the Hellschmidt armour completed, the metal armour completed. We still need the Massiglias armour, 3 pieces of that, but we've also now got the armour of Altair. And there's the chest. All weapons collected, we haven't done that. So we need to get all the weapons as well and buy those. A presto, Ezio. Yes, off we go. A presto, Ezio is about right. So we're running out the door. And the first place we're going to go down to is the blacksmiths, because that's where we can get all sorts of good stuff. But look at how much energy and strength I have now on my score. Look at that. And we are going to get a really good sword now. We are going to go to weapons. And you'll see that there, right there, at 42,500 florins, is the sword of Altair. The best sword in the game. But if we've got enough money, we're going to buy all the rest of them first, so as we can get through. And then we don't have to worry about buying any more swords, you see. I think we've got enough money, it's okay. Now, I was a little bit disappointed with how the sword of Altair looks, but it is a good sword. And here it is, the sword of Altair. And we will never again. Oh, I missed one. Oh, that's annoying. So we already own the sword of Altair, but I don't think we can. I don't think we've got it out yet. Is that the sword of Altair? No, that's not the sword of Altair. So we have to go back to the villa because I missed one when we did that, and I've got to go to the weapons room. So let's go to the weapons room. That was a bit silly. Here's my weapons room. And go to the swords. And the very top one there is the sword of Altair. That's what it looks like. Does the most damage, it does everything, it's perfect. I want to quit this item. Yes, I do. Now let's have a look at the sword. There it is. That's the sword of Altair. Doesn't look much, but it's awesome. So let's put it away. Now, I got very upset when I first played this game through because one of those brutes knocked the sword from my hand and I couldn't get it. What I didn't realise, and you'll be pleased to know, is that if you go back there at any point to the rack, if you lose the sword, you can get it again from there because you bought it, and that's what it is. So we have done all of the weapons. So I think now we're going to run, and we're going to go over here and go back to Venice without climbing the walls. We are going to go back to the Venice in our new gear, which I think does look really cool. Which is, we'll go back to the Dosoduro. Travel back there, white screen of doom, but now we have the black armour and cloth. He does, he just looks so epic in that. I think that's the best view. There we are back in Venice. There's some guards, but they won't recognise us because of the fact that we are back in Carnival and we're wearing a mask. So, that is it for this video. We are going to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, Requiescat in pace.